Hey you guys, Courtney here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to me. If this is your first time with me, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, tap on the subscribe, and hit the ring-a-ding bell, and I will support you back. If this is not your first time with me, then hey y'all, how's it going? So today I decided I was going to do, I'm doing a couple of reviews. That's why my eyes are different colors. So I did a completely separate video on eyes. But this is my review on two products. The Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation and Setting Powder. This is a full review, 100% review, honest review. So if you guys want to see how I got this look on my face as far as foundation goes and how this product performs and my opinion on it, you guys know the drill. Just keep on watching and I will meet you guys here back very soon. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. So I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to be doing the powder, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD finishing powder. This is the small, the mini one, the small one. And it is Ultra HD, and I like it. I haven't opened it just to look, make sure everything's okay with it, but it is one of the ones that has the screen there, so I'm really interested in trying it. I am running low on my Becca under eye powder, so depending on how fine this is as far as the texture, I may end up doing a doing it for under eye, or I may end up setting my whole face. I don't know. So I have two different colors of this Makeup Forever. I have this sample here, which is the Y315, and I believe that this is too dark for my skin, this one. And then this is the color Marble. This is the Y225, I believe. Yes, the Y225. So that's this one. This comes in a very nice box. I really enjoy the box. I think that this box is very classy. I like the black and red. I like the white. I like that it has the lips with the pencil there for the Makeup Forever. And I also like the fact that it, it just basically gives basic information. There's nothing extra, nothing crazy on there. It says on the side, it's created for the very latest high definition technologies of the film and TV industry. Ultra HD advanced formulas look invisible on 4K camera and to the naked eye. Perfect for the makeup and pros and for you. Ultra HD foundation feels like a second skin, but still provides medium coverage. Now, I have tried this with a sample that we got from Ebates, so I do have an idea of what this foundation feels like. That's why I wanted to do a review on it. But I've not tried it with the setting powder, the HD setting powder, so that'll be interesting. But it does feel like a second skin, I can tell you that's for sure. It is a medium coverage. You can build it up. It's a light diffusing formula. It looks natural and makes skin look flawless and feel moisturized. Exclusive 4K complex guarantees invisible, natural, and comfortable makeup. The fluid texture blends into seamlessly and conceals imperfections to unify the skin's texture. So yeah, that's about it. This comes in a 30 ml. This is the 1.01 fluid ounces, 30 mLs, and it just says Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. So first I'm going to go ahead and get primed. I don't think I'm going to be using this this other color here. I think this is too dark for my skin. It looks very yellow, like super yellow. But this color is actually good for my skin. Once I get it blended in, it looks great. So we are going to prime. I do need some hydration on my face today, so I'm going to use a couple different types of primers under this. I do want to use, let's see. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. primer here. This is the hydration part. I do have some of the Too Faced RX, Hangover RX on my face already, so I'm going to go ahead and prime with this, and then I'll be right back with you guys. So it is kind of liquidy. Like I said, it's not like the Naked Skin from Urban Decay. It's not that liquidy, but it is quite liquidy. So I am going to use a sponge to apply this. but I'm going to kind of do it in two different ways. I usually will go in with a really good buffer brush, and this is the one that I have from Clinique. This is just the one that I'm going to use today. I love this buffing brush. It just helps kind of spread the product around. Y'all have probably seen me use this brush before, and I think that this is the best way to apply this, and I want to make this as fair as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this the way that I was applying it when I used it, you know, when I used the sample size of it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it the same way. What I did was I shook it up and I put some on my hand, and then I kind of dabbed it on with this, and then I went through with the blender, kind of covered up some other spaces. So you'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in fast forward. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation now. Okay, you guys, so I have applied the foundation, and you guys, this foundation feels so comfortable. It really is a comfortable foundation. It does not settle, and this is just on my skin. You guys know I do all my foundation reviews the same way. I tell you what it does, you know, as soon as I put it on. I tell you what it does as it's drying down. So it goes really good on. It applies well. It kind of sets itself up in a quick manner. It doesn't sit on top of the skin at all. It doesn't settle like a lot of foundations do. Like, there's a lot of foundations out there that just, like, when I put it on my skin, it just straight up goes to those parts. And a lot of it has to do with the primer that you wear, obviously, but with this foundation, I just really love the way that it looks over my forehead and the areas that I'm self-conscious about. Now, being said, this foundation is not 100% full on coverage. I could build this up and build this up, and I still think that it will look great on the skin. But I don't mind, you know, some of my, you know, my freckles and stuff peeking through on this foundation at all. I mean, it feels more comfortable to me, you know, with the layers that I have on right now. Now, y'all know with all of my foundation reviews, I always do the ultimate test. And it actually is a little bit warm in Georgia today. I don't know why, because it's cold everywhere else in the United States, and probably in the world. But it is warm in Georgia today. So I am going to go outside on the porch. I'm going to sit out there. I'm going to see how it does. I don't think I'm really going to sweat. But you know, when I go outside and just kind of let it settle. A lot of people don't set their makeup, or they set their makeup with a really, really light, you know, powder or compact powder, and they don't set it with a setting powder. So I like to do this for people who don't set their makeup. I'm going to go outside for about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to come back with you guys, and I'm going to tell you what the difference is between how it looks now on my face and how it looks when I come in from outside, and then I'll be right back. So yeah, I'm going to also wipe this off my lips. Okay, you guys, so I am back in, and I'm going to check the product now. Okay, so this product is absolutely amazing. I really love this foundation. I like the way it looks after I came in, and I haven't even set it yet. I'm going to put some concealer on, and I'm going to go ahead and set my face. So I will go ahead and use my concealer, and then I'll be back and we will go ahead and do the set, and we will see also how it plays with the products. So as of now, I am loving this foundation. I think it's great. I love the way that it looks on my skin. It kind of lets a little bit of my real skin peek through. It's not covering and doesn't feel thick. It doesn't feel cakey. It really does feel like skin. Even though I haven't set it, it does not feel... So if you did not want to set this, I think you would be okay. It's not sticky at all. I think that you could get away with this without setting with anything. But I'm going to review the setting powder, so I'm definitely going to be setting my face. So I'm going to go ahead and do my concealer, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my concealer, and now I am ready to try to set with this with the setting powder. So the setting powder is actually, oh, that's really awesome. So see, it's got the little sponge, or not the sponge, but the screen in there. I'm going to read up a little bit on the setting powder. So it is the Micro Finishing Loose Powder. Let's see. Last Step to Ultra HD Perfection. Ultra HD Micro Loose Finishing Powder. That gives a light matte effect with a smooth luminous finish. So that's why I was excited about trying this, because I do like how it sounds. It's giving a light matte effect but a super luminous finish, because that's what I look for in my finish. It's got the spherical microparticles of silica that instantly give a natural glowing complexion with an incredible velvety, sorry, this is really small, velvety effect and unrevealed touch. So perfect for an Ultra HD compatible finish. So we're going to apply this over makeup. Okay, so I'm going to use this as a setting powder. So I need to set my under eyes. So I'm just going to use this e.l.f. under eye setting powder. It's just something simple, because I like to set my under eyes with something different than my face. So I'm going to go ahead and just set my under eye here really quick. Okay, so I'm going to just pull out a powder brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and get into the setting powder. It sounds amazing, so I'm excited about it. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush here. Alright, so let's see how this does. I'm going to try a different brush. I'm not a huge fan of that brush with this. I think I'm going to try my regular Real Techniques. I like this powder a lot. Like, definitely blurs really well. It's a super fine setting powder, as opposed to, and normally the powders, you know, the really fine ones are like the under eye setting powders are like more finely milled. Well, from my experience, for the most part, but this one is amazing. It's not finely, it's way more finely milled than the ColourPop. It's more finely milled than Kat Von D. It's probably the most finely milled setting powder I've ever put on my face. I love it. I really, really, really love it. Like, it blurred, like my pores are blurred. I don't feel like my crevice is like sticking out, or like, you know, is like, hello, you know, they're gonna be there. The wrinkles, they're gonna be there. But I don't feel like this setting powder or the foundation, I think that they work really well together, and I am really happy with it. So I am going to go ahead and do my contouring, and I'm going to see how this works with the products. I'm going to do my contouring, my blushing, my highlight, and then I will be back with you guys, and we will do final thoughts. Okay, you guys, so I am back, and I have done my contour, you know, my brows, I think my brows are done before when I came in from outside. But I've done my contour, my blush, my highlight. I am very, very, very impressed with this foundation. I am actually so impressed that I am leaning to say that this is probably going to be my new Holy Grail set. I knew that this foundation was good, and I tried it with different setting powders, but I only had a very small. You can see how small that sample size is. That's what we got in Ipsy. I used it up, and I already knew that I had this coming through Amazon. And yeah, it was a little costly, but I had so much Amazon credit it really didn't matter. And then I was able to get this. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm very happy with this foundation. I loved it when I tried it and with just regular setting powder, but with this setting powder on top of it, it is absolutely amazing. My skin feels so comfortable right now. I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup at all right now. I do not feel like I have a stitch of makeup on my face. I do not. It just feels comfortable. It feels good. And I know that it wears well because I've worn it to work. Now, with the setting powder over it being this is the first time I've tried the setting powder, how I do my makeup reviews as far as my foundation goes. If there is a problem with it or if something happens with it throughout the day, I will come back on and you will not see my outro when I get done with this. But if it does well, then you guys will not hear back from me, and I will keep you updated throughout the comments and the description below. So for now and forever, I do believe that this will be my makeup forever. Like, this will be my new Holy Grail. And that takes a lot for me to say that, because y'all know my Holy Grail is my Born This Way foundation. Yeah, that's been my Holy Grail for a long time. But this is amazing. I feel like my skin has a radiance and it just feels so light. It doesn't feel heavy, and I love what it does for my pores. I love what it does for my wrinkles and my laugh lines and everything else. And I'm gonna have to try the concealer next. So that'll probably be next on my wish list of things to try, is the concealer, because I think the concealer foundation setting powder combo would probably be even better. So yes, this is a definite buy. This is a definite buy. These two products, definite buy. They come in so many different shades. I think there's 44 shades of this foundation. And so this is what the boxes look like. Again, very classy. I love them. This is just a great product. I'm very happy, and I don't know what else to say other than I'm very happy with it. So plays so amazing with other products. And this is another one of the Starstruck palettes, but I used this for contour. It worked amazing. I used a little brush that I got from Laura Geller, little set to do my highlight with, and then I like pounced on top of it with this stiff brush just to see what it would do, and it played amazing with it. I mean, I thought that it would be like little spots in there, but it wasn't. The setting powder set it down, and it was there to stay. So I'm happy with it, and that's all I have to say about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have tried this stuff, I know a lot of you got it in Ipsy. So if you got it in Ipsy, let me know what you think about it. Just, you know, by itself, or if you do have it, or if you got it. I know a lot of people do have it. They got it when it came out. So let me know what you think about it, and if you like it, and if you're thinking about getting the setting powder, oh my gosh, I suggest you get it. I really do. It is amazing. It really is. I love it. So y'all have a wonderful day. I have to go finish my eye video. And I will see you guys on my next video. And I'm just so happy right now with this foundation. My face just feels so good. So great. So great. I can't say enough about it. So yeah, I want to argue with you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video. Make sure, if you like the video, to give it a thumbs up, tap on the subscribe, and hit the ring-a-dingy bell, and I will support you back. See you guys later. Bye.